Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hoop Life Sports and Entertainment and Don's Meditation Podcast. And wow, and woo, man, in this game, wow, man, the Clippers, I don't even know what to say. All I can say is I tip my hats off to the Denver Nuggets. They played great. They played a overall excellent game. They played together. They played good team ball, and the Clippers just didn't have an answer for them. This is what I saw. I saw the Clippers double teaming Jokic. They double teamed Jokic when he got the ball, and they double teamed Murray when they got the ball. But mostly, it seemed like they double teamed Jokic. Every time he got the ball, and they doubled. He found the open man for an open three, and they made it. Boom. He just pretty much picked them apart. And it seemed like they would have made an adjustment after seeing multiple times where Jokic finds an open guy for a three-point shot, and he makes it. It seemed like they would have made an adjustment and just went man to man, because that's what I would have done. After maybe like three times or more of seeing Jokic split the defense, pass out the double team, and find an open guy for an open three-pointer, I would have said, hey guys, let's just go straight up man to man, period. And that's it. Because they got too many three-point shots. Too many. I mean, that's what hurt him. And then Murray was coming down. He was coming down court, man. He was lighting them up. Murray it's like he single-handedly just destroyed the Clippers. They didn't have no answer. And then on the Clippers end, they couldn't buy a basket. They were missing, and they were trying to shoot threes, and they were missing. Paul George couldn't buy a shot. And Kawhi Leonard, he couldn't even make anything. It was just kind of weird how both stars was cold. It just didn't make sense. And at the end of the game, they interviewed Jokic and Murray together, and they just said they just hooped. They didn't play with no pressure. They just went out there and played ball. It wasn't, they played free. They played with confidence, and they played free. No pressure. And that's how they won. They just played ball, and they played together. And it seemed like the Clippers, they was the one that felt the pressure, man. And they just played what you can see how they were playing. They were playing, they were playing kind of tentative, and they weren't really I don't know, they couldn't even make a basket. Nobody. The only one seemed like they were playing good for the Clippers was that one guy, I forgot his name. He's a role player. He was doing pretty good, but the rest of the guys, man, it was just like the main guys couldn't even score. So it was just, man, that's tough. That's really tough. I feel sorry for the Clippers because they were up 3-1 in that series, and they let them come all the way back and win. That's tough. Like, that's tough. I mean, that's tough to even swallow. Like, I know me as a player, if I was up 3-1, man, I would be like, hey, man, let's take care of this team, especially after Game 5. When it came to Game 5, and then when it came to Game 6, that would have been it. I would have been like, hey, that's it, man. Like, shoot, that's the game we need to win. But they couldn't do it. But anyway, here we are. Congratulations to the Nuggets. They played well. Kudos to them. I tip my hats off to the coaching staff, and their game plan, and they did a good job. So off to play the Lakers. It's going to be a good match. The Lakers better not take the Nuggets for granted. They better take them serious, because if they don't, I don't see the Lakers losing to the Nuggets. I really don't. I believe the Lakers will take care of them. They have their team is built differently. They have a lot of length. They have a lot of size on that team. And they have guys that can match up with Jokic, so he won't be able to just kind of do what he want to do because they got bigs. So the Lakers got bigs. So Anthony Davis, he's not as tall as Jokic, but he can match up with him a lot better. And on the offensive end, Jokic got to really play defense because he's going to have to guard Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis is too agile, mobile, and athletic for Jokic. So that's going to be a good one. I mean, Jokic going to get his points, but he going to have to really work on the defensive end because you got Anthony Davis out there, and he can score. And Anthony Davis is the agile big. He's not like a regular big. He can shoot and he can dribble and put the ball on the floor and run. So I think the Lakers have the advantage on that end. So anyway, I'm sure you guys watch the game and watch the rest of this game. Enjoy.
Players all have different, so patient out there waiting for the play to make the right play.
And that's why I believe what Coach just finished saying, a great find by Kawhi Leonard.
3 minutes. You wonder, can he keep going at this pace as he answers with a three?
Malone is saying, don't take me out. Your best player's got to put a demand on the coach also.
Jokic kicks it out. Harris for three. Gary Harris from downtown. Denver was down 7 earlier in the period, already up 7. We have seen this script earlier in the series as JaMychal Green knocks that happening to a Clipper team. Millsap left open. His three-pointer is good.
You see the adjustment.
Dominated the second half. Kawhi Leonard.
And he's getting on these
Harrell goes right at Jokic. Murray one-on-one with Williams. Now here's the screen. Murray finds Jokic, back out Millsap. He'll try another three. Puts it in. Paul Millsap again from
Paul Millsap. Let me watch Jokic play offense. I'm paying full season tickets to watch this guy.
Ball. Trying to take Jokic off the dribble. Kicks it out to Leonard. George, a three-pointer. That's good.
That's great.
He's so savvy and so selfless, and his teammates love that latter part. There's no ego with Jokic. Another beautiful pass. He's got himself a triple-double here in games. An 8-point lead for Denver as we approach 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Harris shot blocked by Leonard. Right back to Harris.
Tomorrow. But you don't have to do anything. But give me what you got in this ballgame.
Lou Williams double clutches Kawhi Leonard. Can't hit the three. Rebound, JaMychal Green. Back up and banks it in. Big play from JaMychal. Torrey Craig looking for Jokic. One-on-one with Harrell. Give and go. Craig banks it home. Is turned off. No fouls to give. Morris surveying. Elbow jumper. Rolls around and goes through. And the third quarter. Right now, Murray the only starter on the floor for Denver. Plumlee's pass deflected, but goes. It's to Murray. Puts it up. Puts it in. Jamal Murray now in range, Mark. Beverly knocks it loose. Lou Williams just 2 of 9 from the field. Murray, long three-pointer. It's good. Jamal Murray from what?
Jokic back in there. He's up at the desk anyway.
Craig, the runner, blocked by Beverly. Craig gets it back. Line drive shot is inside. He's double team. Has to throw it back out. Throws it away. Gary Harris drives down the lane. Layup shot. Rattles around and drops through. Leonard pulls up on Millsap. Shot no good. On the follow is JaMychal.
I would have let the clock go to 2 minutes before I picked it up.
Inside pass. Jokic flips it up and in. Murray finds his teammate. And Nikola Jokic. Grant back in. Inside goes to Harrell. Gathers, lays it up and in. Murray trying to get it. Shot clock winding down. Murray puts up a three. Bang! Jamal Murray from downtown. It's an 18-point lead. 36 for Murray. Jokic on the steal, ahead to Grant. And the Nuggets, against the team that many felt was the favorites to win the championship. Montrezl Harrell spins and banks it in. And once again, they failed to reach the conference finals. It's never happened in their franchise history. They had 3 opportunities. What a future this team has. Well, the future is now, right now, for the Denver Nuggets.
And lead his own team.
They will all celebrate tonight. Jokic with another pass as Murray got back. Lou Williams connects on a three, but too little too late. A shocking upset. They eliminate the heavily favored Clippers here in the second round, and an historic series win. 6-0.